Wow, that is absolutely massive.
And the detail is insane. Look at the chest plate.
I know, it doesn't even look like a model.
We need to reinforce the joint here, otherwise the transformation sequence won't hold under stress.
What about the weight distribution on the legs?
That's accounted for.
This tolerance is too tight for the milling process,
Adjust the feed rate on the monitor to compensate.
but that impacts the structural integrity right here.
The vision for Optimus Prime is rooted in precision engineering. As you can see by the schematics, we are building the future of autonomous machinery right here. We need to recalibrate the servo limits on the elbow joint.
The current tolerances are unacceptable. The schematic confirms that adjustment.
The weathering on this piece had to be absolutely perfect, mimicking the battle damage from the opening sequence.
We need to adjust the servo alignment here by at least 3 degrees.
All right. But the schematic shows the tolerances are already maximized. Yeah.
The optical alignment is slightly off on the left eye.
The diagnostics confirm a phase imbalance in the primary conduit. Adjusting now.
Run sequence, Gamma 7.
Initiating. Wrist joint holding steady at 98%.
Easy now, lower it 5 degrees to the left. We need a perfect alignment on the spinal column.
We need to refine the tolerance here on the matrix chamber plating.
Let me see the wireframe view. The clearance looks tight.
The chest pieces retract here, allowing the matrix chamber to rotate.
And the leg servos?
They lock into place simultaneously. It's a delicate sequence. The tolerance on this elbow joint is critical for the transformation
Have you
sequence.
considered the stress factor at maximum load?
It's within acceptable limits, but we could reinforce the servo housing.
The chassis for the chest. This schematic for the translate transformation is brilliant, but how do we integrate the matrix chamber without compromising the structural integrity?
See how the pressure fluctuates right at this joint. We have to reroute the hydraulics.
If we send it through the secondary conduit, the energy flow stabilizes according to the schematic.
We need to adjust the articulation on this knee joint. The clearance is too tight.
Agreed. If we widen the structural support, we get
The hydraulic actuator needs more clearance here, otherwise the joint will bind under load.
But if we move the servo, the stress on the primary gear increases significantly.
We've finalized the articulation points around the matrix chamber. The tolerances are within spec for the prototype.
We need to ensure the primary actuators align precisely during the transition.
Agreed. Otherwise, the structural load on the neck joint will be too high. We focused on redistributing the inertial weight in the lower legs. By analyzing the center of angle joints,
The tolerances on the cervical actuator need adjustment for smooth articulation.
I'm running the stress test now. It seems stable.
Good. We need to adjust the servo alignment here by 0.5 degrees.
The rendering shows a tolerance conflict at full extension.
We need to refine the servo alignment on the C4 joint.
The simulation shows stress fractures under heavy load. I'm adjusting the dampening field now.
Let's refine the hydraulics on the shoulder joint right there. Yeah.
Looks much cleaner now. The articulation is perfect.
This alignment angle reduces the kinetic impact on the servo.
Sort of. But it compromises the aesthetic symmetry of the chest plate.
Unicity.
If we adjust the pivot point here, we gain nearly 10 degrees of movement.
But that interferes with the housing tolerance.
The scanner is showing a slight anomaly right here.
Let me see the gauge. The tolerances are still within acceptable parameters.
Check the primary actuators before they lock the faceplate.
All green. The optics are online?
Piston aligned and secured.
Copy that. Finalizing gear assembly now.
Proceed.
Roger that. Moving into position.
Is the pressure stabilized on joint 7?
All green. Optimus is secure.
The alignment is holding steady now.
Confirmed. Joint response is within parameters.
The alignment on the left servo is off by 0.02.
Adjusting the parameters now. Run the cycle again.
Joints are clear.
All systems nominal.
We need to verify the articulation on the knee joint.
Already done. The power matrix is fully charged and ready for activation.
Final diagnostics complete. Movement parameters confirmed. Torso rotation at 90%. Stability holding at optimal levels.
Acknowledged. Beginning leg lift sequence on schedule.
Wow, that is absolutely massive.
And the detail is insane. Look at the chest plate.
I know, it doesn't even look like a model.
Look at the detail on those hydraulics. It's incredible.
I can't believe this isn't CGI.
Yeah, he's raising his arms.
The hydraulic systems are fully calibrated.
Power levels are stable across the board.
Truly a masterpiece of engineering.
My God, look at the size of it! Is that really Optimus Prime?
It's incredible.
He is magnificent.
Look at the detail on that.
It's really him. We love you, Prime.
Power level stabilizing. He's at 100%.
By the Allspark, he's magnificent. Welcome back, Commander.